Hello and welcome everyone again into another video. Today's video I will showcase the team I've been using in Dungeon 30, and I know that there is like lots of videos, lots of teams about it. Most of them are the same concept, but what is not the same is that everyone's awakening, because the main thing in this dungeon is your solo champion, the champion that will solo the boss, must be +4 fully awakened. Now I know some people showcased something that's like not empowered with 3 or 4 star awakening. It's not 100%, that's I'm telling you. So what team am I running? I'm actually doing like a Seer setup plus Eurost. So is Eurost here replaceable? 100%. You can replace Eurost with Walking Tomb Drink. In fact, Walking Tomb Drink can do a better job. But the main thing about this team is that it's pretty kind of like required some specific champions. So the team, like, yes, Eurost is the champion here, but the champion that I'm actually like trying to get some use of is this guy, Heraclitus Tribone, Brune, or whatever his name is. So why am I using this champion? Basically his passive, when there is 3 allies, okay, when there is 3 undead champions, this champion is dead, and like this bonus here, 3 faction allies. Whenever this champion is dead and an ally attacks an enemy, this champion will join the attack and use their default skill. So what's this saying? That if this champion is dead and I want him to die, like this is something you keep in mind. Like I will show you my build on him. Like this is his build. He has no gear, probably like some random pieces. Very quick guys, get yourself a free legendary Narma by clicking the link in my description. You will also get 3 amazing epics, Anax, Uugo, and Mausoleum Mage. All you need to do is, number 1, log out of Play and Play on your PC and uninstall it. Number 2, click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Number 3, launch raid and complete the tutorial. Number 4, go to your inbox and claim the champion. So don't miss out on the great chance to get Narma and 3 very strong epics. So make sure to click my link before it expires. So he will use his A1 when he's dead and one of his allies attack. What does his A1 do? It's basically this. Attack when enemy, place True Fear on the target for 1 turn. This debuff cannot be resisted or blocked if this champion is dead. So when he's dead, any of his allies attack, he will use his A1 even though he's dead. Doesn't make sense, but if you know this champion, you know how this works. If this champion is dead, also heal all allies by 20% of their max HP. So we have 1, 2, 3 undead champions. If he's dead and any of those 3 attack the boss, he will join that attack and heal everyone by 20% of their health. So as an example, I have Eurost here. He's 4-star awakened. I once got a 6-star and I sold it. Now I regret it so much, because if you have a 6-star awakening here, he's 100% guaranteed that he will solo the boss with a good gear. So he has almost, I don't know, 11,000 HP. He will heal by 20% of that. Every time he uses A1 or whatever, the boss, Heraclitus Tribone, or whatever his name is, will heal this guy by almost 30,000 HP. Eurost is doing damage by his passive and Brimstone. Okay, what's his passive? When attacked, has 50% chance of placing poison. So every time the boss attack him, there's a 50% chance that the boss will we will put poison. It's actually 75%, and if you have the mastery, it will become 80% chance. Every time he's attacked, he's gonna put poison on them. Whenever an ally, if this champion increases the champion max HP by 5% whenever an enemy receives damage from poison. So he will have, let's say, because the boss attacks so much, you will have 5-10 poison on the boss. Those 5-10 poisons will increase his HP, so his HP will grow bigger and bigger and bigger. So that's like the best part about him. And everything here is just a seed setup. You can see that we don't have increased defense, decreased defense or weaken. That's because my seer has kind of an insane build. We will talk about the builds after. Wait, let's just talk about the preset. So this guy, he's gonna die because he has no gear. Eurost, open and then never use, just to help to get like 2 more buffs for Seer to nuke. Bad Alcazar, he's literally just gonna use his A2, trying to help Seer to nuke. Asifi, just gonna use her A2 just to get as many debuffs as possible, and Seer is gonna use A1 and then everything will die. Now let's just go and watch the run, and we will just put it on 1x speed. So CP. I mean, you're gonna drop some HP here. And Seer nuked. This guy did not die, which is kind of annoying. We need him to die. If you don't have sheep on you, I don't recommend having sheep, to be honest. I don't recommend having sheep on your champions because this will happen. He's sheep the game. Sorry guys, that wasn't intentional, I swear. I don't know why it became this annoying, but you get the point. So we get the damage from, okay, we get poison. You can see that his HP is growing bigger and bigger. He's attacking, destroying the boss's max HP. It's not bad. So looking at the run, it's gonna be like probably 5 minutes now because of because this guy can't die, and because this guy is still on the mythical champion is on his, okay, he's dead. And Sifi, of course. Okay, I'm just gonna end the run here so I can go and change Sifi's thing. Please tell me I don't have to spend. Okay, what is intimidating presence? Okay. So guys, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video if you haven't, and strengthen the team order by 35%. And this is actually gonna give us okay, good value. Okay, I'm gonna spend 300 gems, so hopefully you guys are gonna like the video and subscribe to the channel. I know if you might not have these champion, but what I'm saying is this is the first time I get some actual use of this guy, Tribone Heraclitus. That's number one. I'm using Euros like almost end game content. Sifi is literally can be replaced with the Mausoleum Mage because I'm using Sifi literally for her for the 3 buffs. Battle Khazar is an OG champion, so I would say that the most difficult champion to gain here is this guy, and he's kind of the core. Like, yeah, Euros is doing the entire thing, but this guy is helping him out. Okay, let's go. Seer nukes, everyone is dead, and now this is what I'm talking about. See, he's healed. The elixir or whatever that relic is doing a great job, and he is staying as healthy. And look how much poison we have on the boss. And look at that, he counter attack and like bam, yeah, every time they attack you get poison on them. A1, someone will now attack, get Euros back to full HP. We have a shield. Yeah, you're not dropping his HP anytime soon. Now, who is the boss here? Is it Euros or that mythical chick that is so annoying? And once we... okay, I have kind of a controversial take. I feel like Clarion realized that when they put that champion as a boss in the mythical in the event dungeon, it makes people think that once they obtain that champion, it will be as strong. So that is the reason we have a champion like this. Isn't this like a 500 IQ take? It's like, no, yeah, so that's literally what's happening here. Like, they just remember, like, Queen of Hearts is technically an average champion, but because she was a boss, everyone thinks she will be as strong as when she was the boss. So now when they have this champion as the boss, we will think when you obtain this mythical, it will be as good as this boss. And we know 100% it won't be as good because this champion just has insane stats. So it's like comparing your build to Cruisen's build, you know? Like, yeah, I mean, you can have the same champion, but you can't have the same gear or the same stats. So that's like the main thing. And look at that, Euros here bossing the boss, showing him who is the actual boss. Tribone there, just providing some, you know, like support. It's not a fast run, I know. Now you could do this with Geomancer, but I tried Geomancer and it wasn't 100% rate. It wasn't 100% successful rate. So yeah, well, how do you guys feel about this? If you don't have Tribone, I think your best bet is just to what? I don't know what's actually your best bet. But I will show you another team that I'm doing. So this is my Dungeon 30 team. Okay, I use this team, and this is the team. Okay, we're getting rewarded with a mythical upgrade. Let's go. We take it to 12. Get the quad of this. No, we actually dodged it. Well, we get 2 bad rolls. So this is the team I use in Dungeon 30. Once you have Euros at 5-star or 6-star, it will be insanely stronger because one simple reason is that you will have 75 resistance and accuracy that will come from the Awakening, which means you can build him even tankier. So I will show you the build. Okay, now what's my other team to farm? I actually farm Dungeon 20. Yeah, let me just put those 3 food. So this is when there is Dungeon Divots I want to farm. I don't do stage 30, I just do stage 20 if there is a fusion, so I can save some resources. So this is the team I use. Basically, we have Marius that nukes the boss, as you can see, and then the boss will switch, nuke everyone, and then Carnage will take care of the rest. That's why, I mean, you need a... Okay, you need a fully awakened, I don't know, I mean, it's not like fully awakened, you need an awakened Carnage. And look at that. Why Carnage? It's literally his A1 on his second form. Number one, recently used. So number one about Carnage, if you go to his second form and just A1, I just only use his A1 on the second, when he switch, he just spam A1 because he attacked 2 times, healed this champion by 20% of the damage inflicted. You could even be smarter and build him in 2 turns of Stone Skin as slow as possible. And then because all I want him to do is to counter attack every time the boss hit him or hit Marius with his A1 so he can stay alive, and every time he counter attacks, he's gonna heal himself so nothing will happen to him. So let's just go again and show the Dungeon 20. So farm Dungeon 20 with food, that's probably going to be the title, or like something like, this is my Dungeon 20 team. See, boss is going to switch, Marius is going to do a big hit, kill the food. You see Carnage counter attack because that's a Carnage thing. Now when he switched the second form, he's just going to spam his A1, as you can see, because his A1 heals him. That's why I want him to only use his A1. See, he counter attack, he's back to full HP, Marius doing the damage. Okay, he's going to join again, and then Marius will take it out. And look at that, I actually did it in 14 seconds. So this is your Dungeon 20 team if you want to farm food. And I apologize ahead on the Dungeon 30 team because this is like a heavy stat team, because this dungeon is the hardest content in the entire game by a mile. Nothing is even close. Let's go. Yeah, see, buff, see nukes, boss switch, nuke everyone. Okay, he's getting healed, and now every time he counter attacks. So as you can see, like, it's getting, like, he's getting lowered. So if I have him higher awakening, I will get more damage mitigation, I will get more stats, I can build him tankier, or I can take like my golden elixir or whatever that relic name is. If I have it at higher, he will heal even more. But I will show you something even more important, not just the relic itself, the gemstones. There are some specific gemstones you also need to be aware of. Let's see. Yeah, we counter attack A1. Someone will come in and heal and hit. I'm actually happy that I was finally able to... Well, I'm actually happy I have a team now to farm this stupid dungeon. I was hoping that they nerf it, but to be honest, I was just a bit busy and I wasn't able to sit around and come up with an idea on how to farm this team. But yeah, Tribone, probably your best champion to farm this combined with Euros. You need your Euros to be as awakened as possible with your best region plus Defiant gear. I will show you the gear after this because I think those are the only important things, and I will show you as well the stats I have on my team. Okay, with healing. He's back, he's gonna hit. Someone will also get up and hit. You could build by the way, your Tribone to do more damage. That's another way to get him to do more damage. I did not think of it, to be honest, but now I look at it because every time he uses A1, technically he's gonna use his main damage, right? Now look at that, Euros. I freaking love you, my friend. You saved my sanity. Like all these Siegfried teams, all these teams that has, you know, like Siegfried with insane mythical relics. Nah, we don't care. We have a Euros, and Euros will take care of that. Yeah, that's my fastest run by far. Now, okay, let me show you the build. Again, you don't need Sifi, okay? You literally can replace Sifi with Mausoleum Mage, okay? I literally have, this is my Arena Sifi, and this is her build. My Seer, I will show you the gear after. No, I said I'm gonna show you the preset. So preset here, please don't revive Sifi, don't revive. Battle Khazar, he's just here to to boost Seer's damage. Here, just use this one, like open with it, so you can give more buffs to Seer. Attack one enemy. I don't know the multiplier about this, but yeah, you can build him with damage. I mean, he's gonna die, right? But I just have him with no gear because I was so freaked out that he might die. Now let's show you the gear. So my Euros, 484 speed accuracy, 257 speed, and remember that Heracles, whatever his name is, give him speed aura and defense aura, right? And there is intimidating presence as well. Bad Khazar, literally 9 pieces of protection, because if you have 9 pieces of protection, you can boost the damage by 5% per each buff, and Bad Khazar provide 2 continuous heals, so he's gonna boost the Seer's damage as well. Seer, I have Lethal and Zeal. Why the Zeal? Because that's gonna help her out to do more damage. Speed wise, I just show you the speed, 253. And Tribone, why is he good? Mainly his A1 and his aura. Defense by 30%. Wait, I thought he gives a speed. Crit rate by 20% only applies to undead. I somehow thought this is the other one. And having cruelty on him does help, you know. He's gonna drop the boss's damage, defense. So Eurost can throw, you know, extra damage. No, he's not. It's literally not gonna happen. Now, as far as masteries, oh my god, dude, I could have just had 50 accuracy here. Now I see like why it was hard to build him. So yeah, go for the 50 accuracy here. It will help you out. This is very important to have on him to give more turns on poison. This one here is good. Lord of Steel. You don't need this one. You could also go for this one. Now thinking about it, it's actually better. No, not this one. No, you actually need this one here. So it's increase the turn meter by the number of debuffs. So yeah, that could help. But mainly thinking about it now, I think you can just go this route, like those right here. But I feel like you need this one. This one is very important. Like getting extra turns on the poison is very important. And as you can see, I literally didn't finish his masteries. You could also go with this one, and you fill his turn meter so he can attack, because the more he attacks, the more Tribone join him and heal him. Now moving into the relic, there is something very important about the relic, is that this one right here fills the warrior's turn meter by 10% when their HP drops by 50%. This is a very important one, because what does this do? This one works great with golden elixir, because sometimes the champion drop below 50%. So when this happens, you're gonna gain 10% turn meter, and he will regen heal faster. That's number one. Number two, this is a very important gemstone as well. Bosses deal 5% less damage to the wearer. So that's another way to tank. So if you don't want to have like a fully maxed out golden elixir, this is your way to do it. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any question about the build, please let me know in the comment section below. I know you might not have this champion, but I've tried every other build, those Geomancer, those Aox, and it wasn't 100% for me. It might be for you, because my epics aren't fully awakened, and if your epics aren't fully awakened, you literally will not have a successful run. Now there is something different. There is something I would like to say. If you have Vogoth technically can do the same as long as he doesn't die. But the problem with Vogoth, you need another golden elixir. I don't have a golden elixir. So if you have your Vogoth and regen golden elixir, he will help out in healing his partner champion. So if you don't have this guy, you could replace him with Vogoth, and you could do something like lead Eurost here and gain more resistance. There is like, you can get as creative as you want. You can also have an accuracy aura. That's all up to you. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like the content, make sure to leave a like. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and we'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.